Good afternoon, this is Eric Meeks with Remax, and today we're looking at a nice residence in El Dorado Mobile Home Park in Palm Springs. This is a really great park in excellent condition. I'm going to do a quick pan, as I always do, of all the homes in the neighborhood. You'll see everything is very well maintained. A lot of vintage and well maintained trailers. There are one or two empty spaces still in the park, but not very many. This park 10 or so years ago went through condominium status, and so you now own your own lot. Okay, buyers about 10 years ago had to take care of purchasing their lots to do it, but these days that's all sorted itself out, and it really maintains some low homeowner association dues for the owners. Right now they're only $185 a month. That is an excellent homeowner's dues. Now you're going to see us walk up along here. This is a 1972 LeBaron model mobile home. Okay, we have a nice patio. You can see some well-maintained landscaping over here. Good shading that's done on this side of the home. This is a great spot to just kind of hang out, enjoy the outdoors. The current owner has a nice little barbecue setup down here at the end that you'll see on the left. Because it's a desert, you're able to take advantage of the very low energy using swamp coolers. This one also has a regular air conditioner on it. One of the nice things about this home is that you do not have a neighbor behind you. Your one on your left, you have the redwood fence up along here, so you really have that privacy, your own area to enjoy your space. You also have a couple of fruit trees. This is a grapefruit tree right here. In about another 2 months, maybe only a month, those are going to be bright yellow and good to eat. And then this tree over here is a tangelo. So you do get a couple of nice fruit trees to enjoy out here in the desert. Myself, when it gets into the fall and you can just pick them and eat them right off the tree, I enjoy that. I do it quite often. Okay, we're going to go inside. This is a nice open floor plan. Here we've got a living room and dining room set up. I have to let there we go, let the lens adjust for the interior light. This is being sold unfurnished, so even though you see furnishings in here, these are the current owners and they will be going with her. This place is excellent maintained. You're going to hear me mention that many times as we go through this video. I'm going to show you down here the carpet. This here is a kind of a light shag carpet that's done in here. It's newer carpet. There's no dirt stains or anything like that. It's just maintained to perfection. Okay, and you'll see that again and again as we go through. Nice good windows, letting really good light in here into the living room, as you can see. Okay, this is a double wide, so we're going over on the right hand side of the home here. Now you've got a dining room area, room for formal dining. Now let me step over this way. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Okay, you've got windows here that go out onto the driveway side of the home. Okay, letting in more light over there. And now as we go to the left, this is a second living room kind of den area that can be set up. Right now it's kind of more of an office. You can see it's right off the breakfast counter coming from the kitchen. And if we go to the left over here, we're going to go into the kitchen proper to start. Floor to ceiling cabinets. Okay, right here giving you kind of a nice pantry next to the refrigerator. Plenty of room for your dishes and cups over the top. We do have gas in this home. It's not just electric. Here in the desert we like to have gas. And you've got a hood fan. Okay, one of the things that's really good about this mobile home, as I mentioned, is the maintenance. It has not been updated to 2010, 2013, something like that. But here in the desert, we have a trend going on with mid-century modern residences that this home is really a blank vanilla palette for. This home has, as I mentioned, been maintained. You can try the pipes, you can try the gas, you can try the electric in any room. You can do an air conditioning unit, a hot water heater, you can try all the appliances. Everything is maintained in an operable condition. Okay, so somebody who just has an artistic eye might really like this place because you could just go down to Lowe's and take advantage of buying whatever coffee-colored paint was recently left down there, and for not very much money, it's a blank palette waiting for that artistic eye to be applied. The lady who owns it right now has put ceiling fans in a couple of key places throughout the room. This is one of them. Okay, that is the swamp cooler right there, so it's in a very central spot within the home. We're going to go over this right here. I'll hit the bathroom first since it's visible right there. This here's a nice kind of a seashell type sink that's put into there. You have the original mirror That's there, and a second one, I believe that's a medicine cabinet on it. I'm going to push this door open a little bit more. We have a shower here. This is the original shower, but it is in great shape. Okay, it's got one of those old shower massage heads on it, and the original vintage knobs that are there with it. These are things that people pay extra for these days here in the desert. And not the fanciest thing, but there's a toilet. Okay, so that you can see it in there. What I've done here, this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we've just gone into the guest bedroom. We've got, let the light adjust again. There we go. Okay. You've got slider doors. This is about a 9-foot closet with probably 7-foot doors. It recesses in to the left-hand side there, so it's a little deeper than what it seems. We do have light here that comes in. By the way, you may not have noticed this, but there are either mini blinds or hanging blinds in every room. That's a savings of a couple of $1,000 if somebody wanted to have those custom fitted to go in here. The carpet again throughout the room. It's mainly carpet here. We do have some flooring with like linoleum in the bathrooms. I didn't point it out, but it was in the kitchen. So in some of those key places where you want it, somebody could, if they want to put tile in here or something like that. But honestly, this place is move-in ready. This is in very, very good condition. We've got some linen closets and drawers over there on the left-hand side. Now we have probably about 12 or 13 feet of mirrored closet doors over there. Plenty of room for hanging, so if there are multiple people living in here and they're sharing one bedroom, lots of room for everybody's clothes. Oh, there, hey, we both are. It's okay. You just saw Laura, the owner. So let's not kid ourselves. This is a nice little old lady who owns this place and has just taken great care of it, and she'd really like you to come by and take a look. Okay, this is a queen-size bed. I'm going to back up here just for a second. That is a queen-size bed. So to give you an idea of the room, we probably have about 3 or 4 feet over there on the left-hand side, probably 3 feet on the left-hand side of the bed where that plant is, and then 4 foot over here on the right. Okay, so if a bed there is about 5.5 to 6 feet wide, 13 feet wide by 18 feet long, and with how it's built in here, you could have another desk or an entertainment center or a large dresser at this end and still have room to move around and not be crowded. The whole mobile home is about 1,440 square feet, so it is a good size for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Now this is the master bath. Okay, again, we've got the linoleum flooring in here. Some people might call that parquet, but no, we'll go with linoleum. Okay, err on the side of lesser, but it's in very, very nice condition. We've got the cabinets here. Now we've got a double seashell sink, mirrors that run the entire length of the wall there. That's about 9 feet long. Up over the top, it's what I call Hollywood lights, so that if somebody's putting on their makeup, I mean, you've got plenty of light in here. You're not going to miss anything with your mascara or your makeup while you're putting it on. Now this bathtub, now we've got a sunken tub. Actually, it's not sunk, it's raised up, so you've got a deep soaking tub. Some might call this a Roman bath for what's put in here. Up over the top, we've got a hanging plant. That probably won't be there, but just to give you an idea of headroom that you have on it. Okay, I mean, that's a nice big tub, so you can enjoy it in here. You have a window next to it, so if you want to have the air come in and out, you can see the blinds moving just a little bit there. And then over on this side, next to the toilet, we have another couple of linen closets. So there's plenty of storage space in here. So the master bedroom and bathroom is really a suite unto itself. Okay. Now let's go back out this way here. We've covered about 2/3 of the home. So if we walk back into the living room, through the kitchen and dining room area, let's remind ourselves about the living room and that there. So you have plenty of living space with separate spaces, so that if there's 2 to 4 people living here, you have room for them. Another nice feature, and this is not in all mobile homes, you know, that come around. You have interior laundry room with cabinets up over the top, so you have room to keep your soaps in those there. We're going to step out this way here. Okay, we'll have to let the light adjust again. There we go. And now what I wanted to show is the outside. Now we're on the driveway side, as you can tell. The air conditioner down here, this is in good shape. Okay, again, everything is maintained excellent. You can hear it running. There's not a hiccup or a burr or anything going on with that except cool air being put into the home. And here in the desert, that's what you want. The hot water heater is through that closet there. And in the back here, you have 2 sheds, okay, with nice roofing on them, Good aluminum siding with them. And these here are about, I would say about 6 feet by 8 feet, both of them. So you have a lot of space for storage, so you don't have to crowd up your home itself. We're going to go back out here now and walk towards the front. Okay, if I had to be just one thing that I would suggest, but you're going to probably do this for the whole thing, the driveways and even the patio on the other side has not been repainted in a number of years. But it's not really necessary either. It's done in shades of gray. It kind of goes with the cement that's down there. And if I could suggest one thing, whoever moves here will get to be able to personalize it without feeling that they spent money on something they didn't want. Okay, because this is a home that is ready. It's what I call a vanilla palette, but because everything is so well maintained, just pick out a few colors of paint. You don't even have to change the carpet or move in as it is. The place is just ready for somebody to take advantage of. If you ever really wanted to have a previous owner leave you a place where it's in immaculate condition, this is it. This home is $102,000. It's in South Palm Springs in Dorado Mobile Home Park. My name is Eric Meeks. Oh, here's one of our neighbors going past. My name is Eric Meeks. I wanted to thank you for your time. We appreciate you seeing the show. Bye-bye.